ठीक है सौम्या, विल गेट इनटू दैट. ठीक है, एट द एंड ऑफ द क्लास. Hello guys, open your cameras. So today we have a class. Okay, a lot of people have not actually joined, right? Okay, let's wait for them. Afternoon, Harshit.
So, can I ask a question? Hello.
हाँ जी बोलिए.
Yes, sir. I wanted to ask yesterday our campaign was live. All right. But in midnight, we saw that the product got out of stock. So we paused it. So, can you suggest something that what should we do now?
Okay, we will discuss about the live campaign. We have a class also coming up for discussion, right?
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
sir.
Today we are here to discuss about the solution, right? So we had a class where I went through all of your doubts, right? So instead of going through the doubts, I'll go through the solution of each and every question. Okay, make sense? Now, what you have to do is first, if you have any question, right, you will have to raise your hand or just write it in the chat. When you are actually asking in between, it interrupts a lot of people. Okay. So let's try to do that. We'll go question by question, and in between, I'll ask you some question. I am trying to provide my model solution. Okay, your answers could be a little bit different, but try to see that if you are able to defend your answer or not. Okay, that is the only thing. Okay, chalo, let's go and let's try to understand the test solution. Okay, so tell me one thing. This is the subjective test that was given to you, right? है ना?
Yes, sir.
Where you had two
Yes.
products. Uh, First, the campaign brief is to drive awareness, consideration, and conversion for these two products. So basically, here the brief is you have to drive all three funnels, right? The primary goal is that the conversion sale target is 33 lakhs, right? And here the budget is 20 lakhs, correct? है ना? Now the budget is 20 lakh and the sales target is 33 lakh. What do you think is the ROI? 33 divided by 20. It is not even 2, right? Now, if the client is saying that they don't even want 2 ka ROI, what are they expecting more of? They are not expecting more of conversions, right? They're expecting more of awareness and consideration, right? Now, in the first month, they are specifically saying कि in the first conversion sale target is this much for the first month. So thoda to we will have to spend some amount of money, correct? So first month we will be little bit aggressive, then we can move ahead with consideration. We'll focus more on consideration than awareness. Clear? That is the brief. That is what it is saying. Correct? Now the total target order is 2600. Correct? And the average order value is 1300. Let's try to see what is the total target then. Right? It is saying for the first month I have to achieve this much, but it is also saying my total target is 2600 and my average order value is this much. How can I find the total target for myself? AOV into total orders, that will give me the total revenue I want. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no, guys? है ना? So I can just do that. It is 2600 into 2600 into 1300. So basically, I can see that it is also 33 lakh 80,000. Here also I am saying 33 lakh 80,000. So my total sale goal is 33 lakh 8,000 80,000. Okay, that bit is clear for me, right? Now, what is it saying? It is saying present the plan in a proper table format. Make sure to use working sheet, right? And in the second, it is saying to submit a brief estimation of your media plan as well in the part two, right? In part two, you have to submit the brief estimation of media plan. Now, here, what you have to do is you don't have to go campaign by campaign. Here, you just have to fill this column, okay, in the media plan. Now, first, the majority part is campaign structure. We have to create campaign structure. Now it is saying that we have to create full funnel campaign structure for all of these two products. So what is the first step? The first step will be, we'll go and look at each of these product, right? I'm going to this product and I'm going to this product as well. Okay, let's try to see what type of product is it. So it is saying Ozivia daily protein. That means it is not a protein which is for gym goers, right? It is a daily protein. People who want to consume protein daily, right? And specifically for men, right? So they have named this product daily protein active, right? So whenever a keyword appears, daily protein active, is it a branded keyword, generic, or competition?
Generic.
No, it is not generic. It is a branded because nobody, their product name is Daily Protein Active. Sometimes
Okay.
people can forget Ozivia name, but they will remember Daily Protein Active as a product name, right? So you
Okay,
see
sir.
here, the name of the product is Daily Protein Active, right? So if I'm selling this product and people are searching for this product, what is it? It is branded, right? Now here I can see that this is for men, right? Okay. And it is vanilla and almond. Let's go here. Let's try to see this one. Okay, this one is much better. Let's see the price. The price is not mentioned here. Let's see for this one. This one is protein and herb for women. Okay, chocolate flavor. Okay, and what type of protein is this? So this is a plant protein, right? Hannah? This is a plant protein. They have not they have mentioned protein herbs for women. So this is a kind of a plant protein, right? Let's try to see. Vegetarian मेटाबॉलिज्म ठीक है. Okay, sorry. तो इसमें if I go down, I'll actually be able to see कि about this item 23 gram of cold press whey. They have repeated this 2 times, right? है ना?
Mhm.
Can you see, guys?
Yes, sir.
That means their
Yes.
product page is not well optimized. Somebody should look at this, right? Now, first of all, I can see that, okay, 23 gram of cold pressed whey protein. Okay, here it contains whey protein and it contains what else? Biotin, essential vitamin, diet consultant for consumer. Let's go down. Let's try to see. They are actively focusing on weight control, right? Here, है soy free, gluten, non-GMO, no added sugar, green tea, Savitri. Okay, so this is a whey protein with some type of herb added into it, so, right? And this is specifically a protein for women. Okay, so the fundamental understanding for us is we have two Ozivia protein, one is for men and another is for women. We have to make a detailed campaign structure. Then we will go to the media plan, right? Now let's go and I have pre-made the media plan. Sorry, campaign structure because it will take a lot of time and we don't have 2 hours of class, right? So we'll actually discuss. ठीक है पूरा का पूरा साथ में एक बार डिस्कस करते हैं तो लेट मी जस्ट थोड़ा सा इसको ऐसे कर देता हूँ ठीक है now they told us to create full funnel campaign right so full funnel in order to create full funnel campaign what are the objectives Objectives are conversion, awareness, consideration. Okay, can we start with conversion? Let's start with conversion. Up when I will start with conversion, let's say conversion. Okay, in conversion, what type of campaign can I run? I can run auto campaign, right? Auto campaign I can run, correct? है Now I can also run manual campaign. In manual, I can run keyword, right? In manual, and I can also run product campaign. ASIN targeting. I can also do category. And at the end, remember in SD campaigns, we had a optimization action called conversion. Tha na? Like, let's go on Amazon and let's try to see once. Okay. This is your display campaign. Here, if we will actually see this, यहाँ पे there is conversion, है ना? So conversion, whenever I'm running conversion campaign, can I go with all the SP options and I can go with SD ka conversion, correct? है ना? Make sense? Now we remember what type of campaign structure we try to make. Whenever we make auto, we know कि we divide it basis on the targeting group, close, loose, substitute, complementary, right? For manual, what we follow? We follow BCG. What is BCG? What is BCG, guys? Remember?
Branded, competition, and generic.
Brand, competition, and generic, right? BCG is brand, competition, and generic. We will make one brand campaign with the match type of phrase, another with exact, one competition with phrase and exact, one generic with phrase and exact. In product campaign, what type of campaign we can make? Either we can target our own product, which is called defensive campaign, or either I can target competition product and take market share from them. And at the end, I can target the category, right? This is the structure for conversion. Is it too difficult to understand? नहीं, है ना? It is very simple. Auto चलाएंगे, manual में BCG and phrase and exact पे ध्यान देंगे, right? In product, I can only run B and C, right? I mean, गाली मत देना, but brand and competition, ठीक है? I can run only these type of campaign, right? There is no generic product. Either it can be your own product, either it can be your competitive. In category, what will happen? Category mein either you can target whatever category you want, and you can do the refinement. That we understand from SP campaign. This is also a good revision of SP campaign, right? Now let's go to the campaign structure and let's try to see conversion campaign. Okay. In conversion campaign, let's start with this one. सी मैंने कौन कौन से बनाए? स्पॉन्सर्ड प्रोडक्ट, ऑटो क्लोज, ऑटो लूज, ऑटो सब्सटीट्यूट, ऑटो कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री, राइट? आई हैव मेड दिस कैंपेन फॉर ऑटो, राइट? आई हैव गॉन विथ सम ऑफ द बिडिंग स्ट्रेटेजी फॉर अप एंड डाउन, बट बी ध्यान से देखना, वेयर हैव आई गॉन विथ अप एंड डाउन, वेयर आई एम श्योर कि थोड़ा सा कन्वर्जन आ सकता है, वेयर आई एम प्रीटी श्योर कि आई कैन गेट सम टाइप ऑफ कन्वर्जन, ठीक है? In close, the chances of getting conversion is better than any other targeting group, right? Same with substitute. If I am targeting the competition, right, there is a chance that I can get market share from that competition, right? If you have gone with down only for all of them, that is also perfectly fine. Okay, I wanted to go a little bit aggressive. Okay, clear? And also the client said that they wanted some type of, they wanted to drive awareness and consideration as well. If I am actually in the competitive product page, I am also driving some sort of consideration. Ki you are checking out the competition, check me out as well. That's why I went with a little bit aggressive. If you went with down only, that's perfectly fine. Okay? We don't have any optimization goal in SP. Okay, ad group, I have selected the same ad group name which I have toggled it on. For example, if I go on SP campaign, and if I'll run auto targeting, what will I have to do? Go on create campaign. Here I'll select the product, let's say these two product. in automatic targeting in this one campaign. I will only keep close, and I'll name the product group as ad group name as close. Okay, this is what I have done here as well. Understood? यहाँ तक auto campaign, any doubts? And in the negative targeting, whatever I am adding to the manual, I have to negate from auto. That is the basic concept that we have learned, right? Any doubt in auto campaign? बताओ.
No, sir.
No? ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Now,
No, sir.
what do I start with? Now my auto campaign is done. This is done, right? Now I'll start with manual campaign. In manual campaign, I know I have to follow this fundamental structure of BCG. First, branded my phrase, branded my exact, then branded my phrase. Then competition my exact, competition my phrase. Generic my exact, generic my phrase. This is the structure I will follow. And from phrase, I will do negative exact. Okay. See the exact structure I have followed here. SP, brand exact, अप एंड डाउन. ठीक है, ब्रांड है तो अप एंड डाउन तो मैं जाऊंगा ही. ठीक है, exact up and down. Ozivia, I have created two different ad group, one for men, one for women. If I'll create only one ad group and put both of the product with all of these targeting, what will happen? If somebody is searching for women, they might see men ka product as well, right? Cross firing हो सकती है. Can there be cross firing? Yes. So that's why I have separated men and women. ठीक है. For men, I am promoting the men product. For women, I am promoting the women product. And वैसे ही I have the keyword as well. See, Ozivia plant protein for men, male Ozivia protein, and here also I have added the product name. This is also branded. ठीक है. Now, if I am in exact campaign, will I negate anything?
No. No.
If I am an
No.
exact campaign, if I don't want to run my ads, I will just not include it, right? In exact, so ad will only be shown when people are exactly searching for the term, right? So there is no need of negation, right? Now let's come to the brand phrase. Now brand ka manual ka BCG brand exact is done, brand phrase. Now when I come to brand phrase, I can see I'm again doing up and down. I have followed the same structure. The only difference will be in the negative targeting. What will I do? Whatever I have put in exact, I will negate exact in phrase campaign. Why? Because phrase can trigger on this, and the variation of it, right? Now I am already running a campaign for this in exact. So whenever the customer is searching for this exact keyword, the phrase can also get triggered and my exact can also get triggered, right? So what I have to do, I have to make sure that these two campaign doesn't compete among themselves. So I'm doing negative exact. See, I have written it as exact. Make sense? Right?
Yes.
Now branded campaign is done. Let's go with generic. Generic mein again I'm following the same structure. Just only the difference is it will change here. What will happen? I will only change the keyword. See, generic exact hai, I am going up and down. Ad group I have divided between men and women. यहाँ पे same product, बस keyword change हो जाएगा. Everything will be the same as brand exact. Just keyword is changing. Correct? है ना? Now, if I go to the phrase campaign, here I told you I am going a little bit aggressive this time. The phrase maybe I want to find like the variation of the keyword fast. So I'm going with up and down. If you went with down only, that's also fine. Okay. So here I'm going up and down. I'm following the same structure, just in the negative. What I have done, I have put the exact targeting. Okay. Now let's go with the competition. Same structure, the keyword will change. That's it. यहाँ पे ad group name change हो रहा है. Why? Because I am targeting this product specifically I am targeting. And I want to see कि against this product, how am I performing? Whenever the customer is searching for their, let's say, well-being nutrition, right? I want to see how am I performing. So I have divided ad group basis on the competition, right? So I will get to see, okay, when I'm promoting my product, whenever someone is searching for vitalism, how am I performing? When somebody is searching for well-being nutrition, how am I performing? Right? So I have divided ad group name basis on the competition name. That's it. Okay. Similar, I have followed the same structure in phrase, just negated it. Exact को negate कर दिया. That's it. In your ASIN campaign, either you can go with the competition, either you can go with your own defensive campaign. Here I have not went with defensive campaign. I've only went with high price and low reviews. Okay. Here also I have gone with high price and low reviews. That's it. Okay. एक is specifically for women and another is specifically for men. I cannot keep both of them in one campaign, right? Maybe I can create two different ad groups. That is a separate thing, right? But here I wanted to see when I am going for the low reviews for the women, how am I performing? When I'm going for the high price for women, how am I performing? Okay, your structure can be different. What you can do is one campaign for low reviews and high price. You can just promote both of these product and see how they are performing. Okay. So simple structure I have followed. I have went with the competition. That's it. Okay. I have just picked out the competition. These are the competition, and I am promoting my product in their product page. That's it. So in conversion campaign, what am I doing? I have started my auto campaign. In manual, I am going with the BCG structure, right? With phrase and exact. In product campaign, I'm only going with the competition. Okay? And I'm not running any category. This is the whole conversion campaign structure. Okay? Yes, that makes sense. Okay, guys, any doubt in conversion campaign? Why no category targeting? I didn't want to go too broad into the category because I am running awareness and consideration campaign as well. So I didn't want to go that much into the category, and I'm running separate campaign for each of the targeting group. See, separate campaign है ना, ad group नहीं है, separate campaign है, right? So I am already doing a lot of discovery. That's why I didn't go with category. But if you have made one, like if you felt like you are not doing a lot of discovery, you can go with the category targeting as well. ठीक है? हाँ, वो मैं बताता हूँ अभी. Done, guys. ये अभी तक SP का स्ट्रक्चर समझ आ गया for conversion? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. Arzu, what is your doubt?
Sir, can you explain the part about discovery? How are we discovering that?
So whenever we run auto campaigns, right, what we do, we get the STR report, right? When we get the STR report, we go with the manual campaign with the framework of BCG and phrase and exact, right? तो discovery मैं कहाँ कर रहा हूँ? I'm already doing the discovery in a sponsored product auto campaigns, right? Easily. This is the discovery
Okay.
part. Clear?
Okay.
Auto से I will discover, manual से I will target. Okay. So I gave you the example of carpet bombing and surgical strike. Remember that? So from auto, I am actually carpet bombing. I am trying to see which is the exact location I should be targeting on. Then I am doing surgical strike with my manual campaign. Clear? Okay. Now in SP campaign, we are doing conversion, right? In SD also, remember हमारे पास conversion conversion के option होते हैं. I showed you, right? We can do conversion optimization as well. Tell me one thing, where will I do most amount of conversion action? Conversion में कहाँ use करना चाहिए मुझे? सबसे best कहाँ रहेगा? If people have already, see यहाँ पे conversion when I am using, यहाँ पे, see when people are actually trying to buy whey protein, right? When they are actually trying to see pea protein, right? That is when I am actually trying to target them from contextual audience which are actually right now looking for whey or pea protein. जो whey protein खरीदेंगे वो भी मेरे लिए convert हो जाएंगे. हो सकता है ना? Remember we saw this product whey protein था, right? है ना? So in contextual meaning what the customer is searching right now. Now if the customer is right now searching whey protein, is my chances of conversion higher or lower? Higher, right? Now for men protein, I saw that it was a plant protein, so I am also targeting P. ठीक है? तो मैं conversion के लिए वो यूज कर सकता हूँ. Second is I can also use remarketing. Remember हमारे पास remarketing का भी होता है. I can target people who have viewed my product within 30 days और people who have purchased my product within 30 days. उनके लिए तो conversion campaign is a good thing, right? They have viewed my product, I want them to convert, I'm remarketing them, right? They have purchased my product, kabhi na kabhi my product will get finished, right? In 30 days, in 120 days, I am retargeting them. That is my conversion campaign. ठीक है, that is it. क्लियर है? तो अगर मैं एसडी में भी अगर कन्वर्जन कर रहा हूं तो ज्यादा से ज्यादा कहां कर सकता हूं? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल रीमार्केटिंग, मेक सेंस. कंटेक्चुअल में व्हेन वी आर विद इन द कैटेगरी, ठीक है. एंड इन मार्केट वी कैन आल्सो टारगेट कि दे आर इन मार्केट फॉर प्लांट प्रोटीन और लेट्स से वे प्रोटीन, प्लांट प्रोटीन और वे प्रोटीन. If you have not used these things, doesn't matter. Even if you have used remarketing, चलेगा, ठीक है. लेकिन this should make sense to you and it is not very difficult thing to understand. मतलब SD में I'm remarketing people who have seen my product. Makes sense यार, वो convert होंगे, देख लिया है तो अब convert होना है. People who have purchased, I want them to again purchase from me, right? तो purchase किया है तो already they have taken a big action. They will convert again, right? Contextual में they are right now looking at whey protein. They are right now looking at whey protein and plant protein. Chances of conversion is higher. They are in market for plant protein. भाई मेरा भी तो plant protein है. You are in market. Let me try a conversion campaign on you. ठीक है? Does this make sense, guys?
Yes.
Did you also, sir? Did you also not choose product targeting because you are doing brand? Uh, Kanishk, I didn't get your point.
Uh, I can targeting the two options. Can you hear me?
In product targeting किया है ना? Product targeting is this one where we target the ASINs. See, I am targeting the ASINs.
Yeah, okay, I didn't see that.
ठीक है, मैं ये शीट भी शेयर कर दूंगा एक बार, ठीक है. Make sense? So I have done, what are the things I have done? I have done auto campaign, I have done the manual campaign in which I have followed the BCG framework with phrase and exact. Product targeting, see, product targeting में मैंने competition को किया. SD में I have remarketed, contextual and in market. If you have only done remarketing, I hope you have done remarketing, that is also fine. ठीक है. Contextual में you can go with try page visit or you can go with awareness as well. ठीक है, ठीक है, क्लियर है. चलो, नाउ कन्वर्जन इज डन. आई हैव डन द कन्वर्जन. लेट्स स्टार्ट विद, अब कन्वर्जन के बाद क्या आएगा? व्हाट विल कम बिफोर कन्वर्जन?
Consideration.
कंसिडरेशन. कंसिडरेशन के लिए व्हाट टाइप ऑफ कैंपेन आई कैन रन? बताओ. नाउ आई नो व्हेनेवर आई एम डूइंग कंसिडरेशन, कंसिडरेशन में
competitor,
wait, consideration. Now in consideration, I know I will not use SP campaign. That much is clear. ठीक है. So what type of campaign I will be using most? SB and SD. In SB, what type of goal will be there for consideration? Try page visit, है ना? Here also, what it will be? SD में होता है ना तीन. One is your reach, page visit, and conversion. Here it will be page visit. Right? Clear है? Now let's look at the campaign. Consideration के I don't have that much campaign as conversion because मुझे 33,80,000 चाहिए था. तो I focus first on conversion, then I am focusing up on consideration. ठीक है. Now here, if you will see, all the optimization goal or bid strategy is basically, bid strategy I am saying goal or optimization goal are drive page visit or page visit, है ना? This is it. This is what I told you, है ना? Either drive page visit, अगर तुम SB देखोगे it will be drive page visit, SD देखोगे तो page visit, right? They don't have any type of bidding strategy, they have cost caps, है ना? Cost caps होता है, हमें पता है. इसमें डायनामिक बिड अप एंड डाउन, डाउन ओनली फिक्स्ड होता है. इसमें क्या होता है? कॉस्ट कैप्स. लेट्स ट्राई टू सी एक बार, ठीक है, फॉर रिफ्रेशिंग योर मेमोरी। यहाँ पे इफ आई गो टू स्पॉन्सर्ड ब्रांड कैंपेन, internet is not working or what, ठीक है, let's go to sponsored brand campaign. See, goal is there, try page visit, grow brand impression, share, ठीक है, these two are, this is your consideration, this is your awareness. So right now we are focusing on consideration, this will be, goals will be try page visit. Now if I go down, let me add some products, ठीक है, now if I go down, see, there is only cost control, there is no bidding strategy as such, ठीक है. So whenever somebody asks you what is the bidding strategy for SB campaign, you directly say कि there is cost control, we can control the bid, ठीक है, clear है. Yes, SD will also be for conversion, that is what I told you. यहाँ पे if we go back, see SD में conversion के लिए है ना, ठीक है, that was the point raised by Varshini, right, Varshini, ठीक है. Now let's try to see this one. अब क्या हो गया, SB में I want to drive consideration, right, I have two products, right, what type of product format will be better? I can go with product collection, है ना. प्रोडक्ट कलेक्शन में तो मैं इमेजेस भी ऐड कर सकता हूँ और दोनों के दोनों प्रोडक्ट I will be able to show, right, that will drive some of the consideration, right. If you want to add videos, you can add videos. If you want to educate the customer, right, you can educate the customer through videos as well, ठीक है. तो एक बार देख लें, this is consideration. यहाँ पे I will follow the same structure, SB का भी, brand, BCG, brand, competition and generic, ठीक है. यहाँ पे you will see कि first of all consideration में generic exact. अब generic exact में if my goal objective is consideration, I am going with try page visit, ठीक है. If I am going with the try page visit, I have to promote both of these protein because the keywords are like that. See, sugar free protein powder, protein powder है ना, protein powder for women भी अगर वो लिखता है तो दोनों के दोनों प्रोटीन दिखा दूंगा. I can show both of the protein, they will click on the women one. Can I do that? Yes or no?
Yeah.
कर सकते हैं ना. Product collection में both the product will be shown, right? So even if they search for protein powder for women, protein powder for men, both the product will be shown. They can click on whatever product they want, ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे basically generic में I am promoting these two product on these keywords, ठीक है. Branded में क्या हो जाएगा, बस brand name आ जाएगा, ठीक है. और competition में क्या हो जाएगा, competition का नाम आ जाएगा. See, है ना. That's it. That is your consideration campaign via your SB campaign. Via your SB. कितना आसान है. Just think about it. I just ran 3 campaign. Generic, brand and competition. I am not running phrase campaign. Why I am not running phrase campaign? Can anybody guess why I am not running phrase campaign?
More
Write it
budget
in
and
chat.
consideration.
Remember SB campaign में whenever we run SB campaign, the bids are very expensive, है ना. Bids are expensive. That's why I avoided phrase campaign. If you have run with the phrase campaign, that's okay, ठीक है. तो कितना आसान बनाया मैंने. See, sponsored brand 3 ECG खत्म. उसमें I am promoting both of the product with product collection. SB का consideration is done. Is it easy? इसमें if I am going with only exact, do I have to negate anything? No, right? Is this easy or not, guys? बताओ.
It's easy.
है ना.
Yes.
समझना कितना आसान है, ठीक है.
Yes.
Now
Yeah.
in consideration, if we actually go with sponsored display, अब मेरा ऐसा है कि if I am going with consideration, right? Let's see the type of targeting I am doing here, ठीक है. People who are in whey protein and pea protein, I am trying to make them convert through conversion campaign. But अगर उन्होंने मेरा प्रोडक्ट ही नहीं देखा है, देयर इज अ चांस दे माइट नॉट हैव सीन माय प्रोडक्ट, राइट? कैन आई मेक देम कंसिडर एज वेल? एक तो कन्वर्जन फनल पे चला दिया, एक मैंने कंसिडरेशन फनल पे चला दिया, ठीक है? In remarketing, I'm remarketing the people who are actually who have bought these any type of these product in past 30 days. Make sense? People have purchased plant protein, pea protein, and whey protein. I want them to see my ad because they have purchased it or they have viewed it. They will consider my product. They will land on my product. ठीक है? तो उनको कंसिडरेशन करवाने का मेक सेंस बनता है। सिमिलरली अगर प्लांट प्रोटीन और वे प्रोटीन के इन मार्केट में आई कैन ऑल्सो डू कंसिडरेशन फेज कि भाई तुम इसी मार्केट में हो तो आके देख लो मेरा प्रोडक्ट, या तो तुम कन्वर्ट हो जाओ, वो मैं कन्वर्जन के थ्रू देख रहा हूँ, आइदर यू कंसिडर माई प्रोडक्ट। ठीक है, एक बार उसने मेरे ऐड पे क्लिक कर लिया, वंस ही क्लिक्ड ऑन माई एड, रिमेंबर हमारा एक वो कैंपेन चल रहा था एसडी वाला, सी यहाँ पे एसडी वाला कैंपेन चल रहा था जिसमें व्यू रिमार्केटिंग था। अगर उसने एक बार मेरा प्रोडक्ट क्लिक कर दिया कंसिडरेशन से, बार बार इस कैंपेन के थ्रू उसको मेरा प्रोडक्ट दिखेगा,
Yeah.
वो मेरे फनल में आ गया है, राइट? ठीक है, तो मैं लोगों को कन्वर्ट भी करवा रहा हूँ और मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि तुम इस कैटेगरी में हो तो भाई कंसिडर भी कर लो मेरे को। ठीक है, क्लियर है? एसडी का देर आर डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ कॉम्बिनेशन दैट यू कैन यूज। ठीक है, तुमने डिफरेंट कॉम्बिनेशन यूज किया होगा, दैट इज टोटली फाइन, आई हैव यूज डिफरेंट कॉम्बिनेशन। ठीक है, तो इसमें क्या किया मैंने, जो कन्वर्जन पे मैंने फनल जो कन्वर्जन पे मैंने कैटेगरी टारगेट की थी, देयर इज अ चांस कि दोज पीपल हैव नॉट सीन मी इवन, अभी तक मेरे को देखा भी नहीं है, तो उसको एक बार कंसिडर करवा लेते हैं। वंस दे विल कंसिडर मी, दे विल क्लिक ऑन माय प्रोडक्ट, मेरे इस वाले कैंपेन से उनको बार बार रीमार्केटिंग होता रहेगा, तो वो पूरा फनल में आते चले जाएंगे। मेक सेंस? मेक सेंस गाइस?
Yes,
ठीक है,
sir.
एंड लास्ट में यू हैव अवेयरनेस। अवेयरनेस के लिए क्या क्या चला सकते हैं? अगेन एसबी एंड
SPST.
एसबी में कौन सा? ग्रो ब्रांड इंप्रेशन शेयर, एंड एसडी में रीच, है ना? अब मुझे ये बताओ, मैं जब भी तुम्हें दिखाऊंगा अवेयरनेस का दीज आर द फनल आई हैव मेड। सी देखो, अवेयरनेस में अगेन हमेशा ग्रो ब्रांड इंप्रेशन शेयर, हियर ऑलवेज रीच। तो बेसिस ऑन माय गोल आई हैव मेड द ऑब्जेक्टिव, सिंपल है। मेरा अगर देखो, मेरा अगर कन्वर्जन गोल है, एसपी कैंपेन चला दूंगा और एसडी का कन्वर्जन वाला ऑप्टिमाइजेशन चला दूंगा, that is simple. In consideration, I know कि SB and SD provide page visit, मैं I will run page visits, right? In awareness, I know SB and SD provide reach, I will go with SB and SD, that's it। ठीक है, तो is it ACH, ठीक है, is it simple to actually visualize it? Again सोचो, conversion SP campaign SD का conversion, clear है ना guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
एसबी में कंसिडरेशन, कंसिडरेशन मींस सम टाइप ऑफ एक्शन, मतलब पेज विजिट। वेयर आर पेज विजिट अवेलेबल? इन एसबी एंड एसडी। ठीक है, अवेयरनेस, आई वांट टू रीच टू मोर पीपल, व्हाट विल आई डू? आई विल यूज ग्रो ब्रांड इंप्रेशन शेयर एंड रीच। ठीक है, उससे दो कैंपेन उठा के बना दो बेसिक। इस पे तुम जो कीवर्ड यहाँ पे टारगेट कर रहे थे, सेम कीवर्ड, so basically whatever keyword you are targeting in generic, you can target the same keyword, just change the goal, same here, change कर दो goal को, same here, goal change कर दो। ठीक है, इज इट इजी, मैंने कंसिडरेशन वाले कैंपेन को उठा के यहाँ डाल दिया, बस गोल चेंज कर दिया। सो पीपल हु आर एक्चुअली सर्चिंग दिस, let's say this one, I am getting more brand impression share, that means अगर 10 लाख का ऑक्शन हो रहा है, right? Let's say 10 lakh people are actually searching for this, right? My brand impression will start increasing on these keywords, right? तो अगर मुझे अवेयरनेस कैंपेन चलाना है, मुझे बस गोल चेंज कर देना भाई, और कुछ नहीं करना है ना? ठीक है, सिमिलरली मुझे अगर अवेयरनेस कैंपेन चलाना है, मुझे रीच गोल चेंज कर देना है, दैट्स इट, माय अवेयरनेस कैंपेन इज लाइव। कितना आसान है? इज इट डिफिकल्ट? बताओ।
सर अवेयरनेस के लिए हम लोग एसपी में ऑटो भी तो चला सकते हैं।
अवेयरनेस के लिए दैट इज अ गुड पॉइंट, लेकिन देखो अवेयरनेस में ना, whenever you are running auto campaign, the main idea is कि भाई मुझे डिस्कवर करना है कीवर्ड इन ऑर्डर टू मेक पीपल कन्वर्ट। तो वहां पे भी यू आर बेसिकली लुकिंग एट द ए कॉस्ट। बट व्हेन यू आर प्योरली रीचिंग फॉर, व्हेन यू आर एक्चुअली रनिंग फॉर अवेयरनेस ना, योर प्योर गोल इज कि आई वांट मोर पीपल टू बी अवेयर अबाउट मी, दैट्स इट। उसका कोई सेकंड इंटेंशन नहीं होता कि भाई वहां से कीवर्ड मिलेगा, आई विल पिक दैट अप एंड आई विल स्टार्ट द मैनुअल कैंपेन। वहां पे कोई डिस्कवरी नहीं कर रहे हैं, वहां पे हम ऑडियंस को रीच करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। ठीक है, सो एसपी का जो ऑटो कैंपेन है दैट इज बीइंग यूज्ड फॉर डिस्कवरी एज वेल। ठीक है, तो डिस्कवरी के लिए ज्यादा यूज होता है, इसीलिए हम उसे कन्वर्जन में डालने की कोशिश करते हैं। गॉट इट?
यस सर।
ठीक है गाइस, ये आसान था। एक बार मैं इसको शेयर कर दूंगा, जस्ट गो थ्रू इट, बहुत इजी लगेगा। देखो यहाँ पे जो भी मैंने ब्रांडेड कैंपेन उठाए हैं, जिस पे भी मैं पेज विजिट चला रहा हूँ, ओके पीपल आर विजिटिंग माय पेज, दैट्स परफेक्टली फाइन। व्हाट इफ आई एम नॉट इवन एबल टू अपीयर इन इम्प्रेशन, तो मैं इम्प्रेशन वाले भी चला दे रहा हूँ। ठीक है, दैट्स इट, दैट इज द होल आइडिया। ठीक है, now you should remember this rubric. Whenever conversion comes to your mind, think about SP and think about SD ka conversion. Whenever consideration comes in your mind, think about page visit. Page visit, where are page visit available? In SB and SD. Whenever awareness comes in your mind, think about the reach. Where is reach available? In SP and SD. ठीक है, that is your whole campaign structure. ठीक है, any doubts on this? बताओ।
Sir, I had done in awareness SP Auto because the products are new. That's
ठीक है, आई मीन दैट इज अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल एक्चुअली डू दिस कि वो अवेयरनेस पे चला देते हैं, बट आई थिंक दैट वी बेसिकली रन एसपी कैंपेन इन ऑर्डर टू डिस्कवर कीवर्ड्स सो वी कैन पुट इट इन मैनुअल। तो आइडिया इज कि मुझे तो कन्वर्जन चाहिए,
yes, sir.
राइट, उसी टाइम जब भी ऑटो चला रहा है। ठीक है, अगर तुम्हारा ऑटो बिल्कुल भी परफॉर्म नहीं करेगा, इफ योर ऑटो विल नॉट परफॉर्म एट ऑल, व्हाट विल यू डू? यू विल स्विच ऑफ ऑटो। But in your awareness campaign, you will tolerate higher ACOS because you know your main goal is not conversion, right?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, ठीक है guys, clear, done, चलो। Now comes the media plan. Here we have media plan. देखो तुम्हें कुछ नहीं करना है इसमें। The thing is, here you have to just fill in these columns. That's it. Do you know the formula? आपको formula याद है? Can you do this? Simply अब यहाँ पे you have to take one call, लेकिन what is that call? You have to take the call, how will I divide the budget? Now how much budget is given? Budget is 20 lakh, है ना? I'll copy this, I'll go to this one, I'll put it here. ठीक है, this is my goal. Now I know कि when I was focusing more on conversion, I went with what ratio type? 70 20 10, है ना? हमने क्या किया था? SP 70, sorry 70, SB 20 and SD 10, right? है ना? This is what we did, correct? Now here, let me just, यहाँ पे तो they are asking about भाई we want full funnel awareness, तो we cannot be this much aggressive with SP campaign. Purely on conversion we cannot focus, right? So यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे? Conversion तो चाहिए, conversion तो चाहिए, but we have to give more into awareness and consideration, right? तो हम क्या करेंगे यहाँ पे? SP का I know that I want conversion, 33 लाख का conversion चाहिए, 1.6 का ई कॉस्ट है, that is easy to achieve. Sorry, 1.6 का ROS है, that is easy to achieve. कोई भी client, if they are coming to you, they are saying you, they are telling you कि I want a ROAS of 1.6, that means they are not looking for conversion, they are basically looking for consideration and awareness. ठीक है, तो I will take away some of the money from SP. ठीक है, at the end of the day they still want some type of conversion. 33 lakhs तो they want ना, तो मैं पूरा का पूरा पैसा तो हटा नहीं सकता, I cannot remove the whole money from SP, right? So थोड़ा सा मैं कम कर दूंगा and I'll redistribute the budget. SP में I can keep 20% is good enough, I can go 25, ठीक है, कितना हो गया? 85 हो गया, कितना बचा? 15।
15.
आई कैन गो विद एस डी इन 15। ठीक है, क्लियर है? 25 में एस बी में आई एम यूजिंग कंसिडरेशन एंड एस डी में प्योरली रीच के लिए चला जाएगा, एस बी में प्योरली कंसिडरेशन के लिए चला जाएगा, एस पी में प्योरली कन्वर्जन के लिए चला जाएगा। ठीक है, तो हाउ कैन आई डिवाइड दिस? सिंपल है, I'll keep point, wait, let me just do percentage। ठीक है, इसको परसेंटेज में डिवाइड कर दिया, इसको परसेंटेज में डिवाइड कर दिया, उसको परसेंटेज में डिवाइड कर दिया। ठीक है, now I have divided this, let's try to see 2 lakh into this much, right? तो let me just, ये हो गया फर्स्ट, एसपी का बजट मिल गया, ये तीनों का बजट मिल जाएगा। I'll copy this, I'll paste it here, this is my spend। ठीक है, spend। This P and D, just this, ठीक है, यहाँ पे क्लियर है? मैंने इससे why did I take away budget from this? Because the client wanted थोड़ा सा more consideration, थोड़ा सा ज्यादा awareness also। ठीक है, now what I'll do, I'll simply put in the formulas। So सबसे पहले what will I do? I can calculate the clicks। कैसे click calculate करेंगे? याद है? Spend, how do we calculate spend? Click into CPC, है ना? Now I want to find click, what will I do? Spend divided by CPC is will give me click। मिलेगा कि नहीं मिलेगा? मिलेगा, है
Yes.
ना? इक्वल टू के इस साइड कर दिया, दैट्स इट। अब स्पेंड डिवाइडेड बाय सीपीसी, सीपीसी is given from my past data, I'll get the clicks। So clicks spent divided by CPC। ठीक है, done। These are your click। From here you can find impression, you can find revenue, ACOS, ROS and everything। ड्यूरेशन, फर्स्ट मंथ में उनको चाहिए सेल, तो फर्स्ट मंथ में सारे सेल चाहिए तो जनवरी डाल दो, फर्स्ट मंथ में ही डाल देंगे। ठीक है, जनवरी। एंड इससे हमारा गोल क्या होना चाहिए? द गोल ऑफ आर शुड बी, वी शुड अचीव द टोटल रेवेन्यू ऑफ 33,80,000। अगर नहीं हो रहा तो थोड़ा सा बजट रीडिस्ट्रीब्यूट करके थोड़ा क्लिक वगैरह इंप्रूव करने की कोशिश कर लेंगे, दैट्स इट, है ना? कैन वी अचीव 1.6 का आरओएस? इज इट इजी टू अचीव 1.6 का आरओएस, है ना? तो बजट को थोड़ा रीडिस्ट्रीब्यूट करके, थोड़ा सीटीआर कन्वर्जन रेट इंप्रूव करके वी कैन इजीली अचीव द नंबर। मीडिया प्लान तुम्हारा बन गया। इज इट अ डिफिकल्ट मीडिया प्लान टू क्रिएट? बताओ।
No.
कोई रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है गाइस, कोई रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है। ठीक है, सब कुछ तुम्हें दिया हुआ है, फॉर्मूला तुम्हें आता है, स्पेंड रीएलोकेट करके फॉर्मूला लगा देना। एवरीथिंग इज गिवन टू यू, जस्ट यू नो द फॉर्मूला, जस्ट अप्लाई द फॉर्मूला। ठीक है, दैट इज योर मीडिया प्लान डन। ठीक है, ये दोनों क्वेश्चन में आई टुक द मोस्ट अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम, लेकिन दोनों के दोनों हो गए, है ना? हो गए। नाउ कम्स योर क्वेश्चन नंबर 2। ये तो हमने साथ में किया था गाइस। अब the question is asking, you are running a sponsored product generic campaign। Wait guys, give me 1 minute, I have to get my charger, give me 2-3 minutes। ठीक है, Sorry guys, I'm back. Can you please, everybody is here? कोई चला तो नहीं गया?
No, sir.
ठीक है. Now question number 2. ठीक है. Question number 2 is you are running a sponsored product generic campaign that has a very poor impression share. What could be the potential reason for low impression share? How will you optimize to get better impression share? What do you mean by impression share? Can anybody tell me? Raise your hands. Manju, what do you mean by impression share?
Basically how many people have reached, how many people have visited the website.
Yes, Sarthak.
Out of the total impressions for a particular product, how many impression shares that we have is the
Perfect. That is the perfect answer. Okay. So for example, in any market, there are, let's say, 1,000 people who are searching for a particular keyword. Let's say the keyword is phones. Okay. Out of the total number of people who are searching for phone is 1,000. Okay. Now, when I am running ad, my ad is only being shown 100 times for this particular keyword. What will be my impression share?
10%.
10%.
Divided by 1,000. So out of total number of auction, how many auction am I winning? That is my impression share. Clear है? Impression share आसान है, ठीक है? Now अब मुझे ये बताओ, if my impression share is going down, what can be the reason? For this phone, let's say my impression share from 10% went to 5%. That means out of total auction, now I am only available at 50. I'm only winning 50 auctions. What could be the reason?
High volume generic keywords also maybe.
तो पहले तो I was getting 10% ना, now I am getting 5%. What could be the reason?
Competitors are bidding aggressively.
देखो, competitor are bidding got expensive, right? That is one thing. What is the second reason?
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant keyword is a separate thing. ठीक है, irrelevant keyword आ गया, उससे उतना फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, वो दूसरे keywords हैं, उससे मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा. What, why फोन में मेरा क्यों डाउन हो रहा है? एक is bidding got expensive. मतलब you are on the थोड़ा सा right direction, but you have to little bit more explanatory. क्या? Nishikant, I am not able to hear you.
Like not the proper season to buy the product.
Proper season to buy the product. But if the season is not proper, my bid should not get expensive. क्योंकि अगर season खराब होगा तो उस keyword पे ज़्यादा लोग bid नहीं करेंगे. No, like if there is no season, people will not actually focus on this keyword. Just think about it. अभी heater, if somebody, what will be the CPC of heater right now? It will be lower because not a lot of people will be bidding on heaters. Whereas in winter it will increase. So if my bid is getting expensive, that doesn't mean that seasonality is bad, right? It means seasonality is generally good. There is some sale offer going on, right? हो सकता है.
The poor listing.
The competitor are using competition. Yes, perfect.
CPC bidding is below the benchmark.
ATC is below the benchmark. So add to cart is below the benchmark. That is what you're saying?
Our cost per click level now it's below the benchmark.
Yeah. So basically bidding got expensive. We were using older bids. So yeah, our bidding is lower. What can be the other, what is the other hypothesis we can think of?
Bad PDP.
very narrow targeting.
Very narrow targeting. I mean, that is a meta logic that you are bringing in here. But अभी
Out
दूसरा
relevant
ये है
keywords.
कि I was already getting 10. Now I am getting 5. तो narrow
Quality
targeting उस
score.
time भी थी, अभी भी है.
Outdated or irrelevant keywords, sir.
क्या?
Outdated or irrelevant keywords, sir. No more
Irrelevant
trend.
keywords है, लेकिन why फोन का मेरा brand impression share low हो रहा है? ठीक है, आई एग्री विथ यू, इररिलेवेंट कीवर्ड्स होंगे, बट व्हाई फोन का कम क्यों हो रहा है? One is
कॉम्पिटिटर्स
कि
यूजिंग
Competitor. Increased competition.
कॉम्पिटिटर्स कंपटीशन टारगेट कर रहे हैं अपने उस
कंपटीशन टारगेट कर रहा है, उससे क्या होगा? बिडिंग एक्सपेंसिव हो जाएगा,
Yes.
राइट? समबडी इज सेइंग कि एड रैंक बैड हो रहा है, तो बैड एड रैंक होता है सीपीसी इनटू क्वालिटी स्कोर, राइट? नाउ क्वालिटी स्कोर इज द सेम, मेरा सीपीसी भी सेम है, तो बिडिंग अगर एक्सपेंसिव हो गया तो एड रैंक तो बुरा होगा ही। तो रीजन तो यही हो जाता है। व्हाट इज द सेकंड रीजन? आई एम लुकिंग फॉर अनदर रीजन।
Market became more competitive.
उससे तो बिडिंग ही
Sir,
एक्सपेंसिव हो रहा है ना।
bad reviews.
अब ये बताओ, मैं अगर पुराने, इफ आई एम बिडिंग दिस मच एंड यू गाइस सेड कि इररिलेवेंट कीवर्ड्स आ रहे हैं, ये किसी, दिस कीवर्ड विल रन इन सम टाइप ऑफ एड ग्रुप, इन सम टाइप ऑफ कैंपेन, राइट? दिस this keyword will run in some type of ad group, some type of campaign. Now if a lot of irrelevant search comes to that ad group and campaign, what will happen? Your budget will get exhausted.
Yes.
Budget will get exhausted fast. So whenever you are increasing the bid, you have to increase the budget as well and remove the irrelevant keyword, right? What is the third thing you can do?
Negative keyword changes.
Remember one more thing, we have the control of top of the search.
Yes.
We can
Placement
increase the
multiple.
placement bid adjustment from, let's say, 30% to 60%. These are the three things we can do, है
Yes.
ना? You knew the answer to first one, budget का थोड़ा issue था, लेकिन third का you know there are placement bid adjustment which we can do to improve the brand impression share. ठीक है, हो गया question number second. Question number third, I showed you how to do it, right? सारा पूरा बना लो कैंपेन स्ट्रक्चर, देन ट्राई टू एनालाइज एवरीथिंग, ठीक है? नाउ लेट्स गो टू द लास्ट वन। लास्ट में मुझे ये बताओ, which where did you face the most amount of problem?
Question number
क्या? In which question did you face the how to deal with duplicates? ये बहुत बड़ा इशू आता है, ठीक है? So let's try to do this साथ में, ठीक है? चलो एक बार ना, अगर टाइम, आई थिंक टाइम उतना नहीं है, I'll focus on 2-3 question. I think this is the most important question. Fourth one and third one, which are the
Fourth one is a easy question, sir.
for you it might be easy, or a lot of people are saying कि they are not able to deal with duplicates. Second and third, ठीक है? चलो let's try to do this one. I'll copy this. Chalo, now here I can see these are the targeting. Make a copy. I'm making a copy, ठीक है? First of all. Now I have all the targeting available. Let's try to see what are the targeting. Okay. So I have all the auto targeting, right? But I think there is filter. Okay, now I have everything. है ना? Guys, ठीक है? Now let's try to do the second question. Second question करने की कोशिश करते हैं. What are the three targetings that you will remove and why? ठीक है? So first of all, I will select everything. I'll make a pivot table in order to analyze the data, right? That is the first step. Insert, pivot table, create. Okay, pivot table 1. Now I have to look at what? I have to look at, guys, second question is asking me, Karmishta, second question is asking me to look at क्या? Targeting, right? So what will I put? Targeting I will put here, है ना? Now I will get all the targeting, ठीक है? Now for now let's not look at auto targeting. अभी के लिए auto targeting नहीं देखते हैं. let's just look at different type of targeting auto को छोड़ के, ठीक है, specific की whether I should remove the keyword, whether I should remove the ASIN, right? So let's try to, and now in order to analyze everything, what should I do? I will need to see the impression, I will need to see the clicks, I'll need to see everything, है ना? तो एक बार बना लेते हैं. Impression, clicks, I will get all my absolute numbers. Clicks, spend, 14-day total sale, 14-day total orders. Clear है यहाँ तक? This is what we do. Now, in order to find CTR, ACOS, what do we do? We should use calculated field. Huh? For ratio metric, remember again, for ratio metric, we will always use calculated field. Okay. Now from here, let me make a column of CTR. CTR will be my, where is it, clicks divided by impressions. Impressions. Okay. This will be my CTR. I can rename this as CTR. अभी इसको बाद में परसेंटेज में कन्वर्ट करते हैं. लेट मी लुक एट द ACOS as well. ठीक है. तो ACOS का होगा spend. अब now the most difficult part is कि spend का column का नाम ही बहुत अजीब है. The name of the spend column is very bad. So I'll have to copy it. Sales is this. Spend is okay. ठीक है. I can just write spend. Let me just copy this one then. Spend, I can write spend, you can write, and whenever you are typing in the string, you have to put it in a quotation. Okay, see, ऐसे put किया, I got all my ACOS. Okay, now this is my ACOS. Now, first of all, in order to analyze the worst performing one, what should I do? पहले तो मैं ये देख लेता हूँ कि who has spent the most amount of money. वहां से स्टार्ट करते हैं ना. Make sense. If I'll go and analyze this many keyword one by one, that is too much of a task. Let me see which has spent the most amount of money. उसके हिसाब से देखता हूँ. अगर अच्छा परफॉर्म नहीं किया, I'll remove it. The second one will not perform good, I'll remove it. ठीक है. So let me sort it via spend. ठीक है. अब मैं spend के via sort करता हूँ. So what will happen? Spend, I'll sort via descending. Okay. Now I have done that. First is your auto targeting. Now my average is, what is my average? Average is 58%. I mean, this is a good performing account, right? They are doing 58%. First of all, I can see in my auto targeting is very bad. I mean, बहुत बेकार, right? So instead of removing the whole auto targeting, what should I do? Without. I should go into the search term report and remove the irrelevant keywords, right? So that auto targeting keeps on discovering the new keywords, right? Makes sense? Hana? Yeah, or you can remove, lose or substitute. Okay. Question one. Yes, I saw your question. वो मैं last में आऊँगा मैं. ठीक है? सौम्या. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे I should not remove the whole auto targeting because it will keep on giving me some type of keywords. ठीक है. So I can optimize this. ठीक है. That is there. ठीक है. I have to bring it to at a percentage which can be higher than 58 because auto is not giving me ACOS. Auto is not there for giving me ACOS. Auto is there for discovery. I can tolerate a slightly higher keyword. But if it is giving me profitable keyword, the overall I will be able to improve, right? तो auto को तो अभी बंद नहीं कर सकते, right? Let's try to optimize it. Even after optimization, it doesn't give me any result. I will turn it off. Make sense? Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Now let's look at the second keyword. Born good, perfect, amazing. Born good liquid, better than my cost. Now let's look at this. I have spent 7,000 rupees. I have generated 7,000 rupees. It is 100% higher than my average ACOS. 58% का है, less than 100, but 100 के आसपास है, right? So इसको मैं बंद कर सकता हूँ, right? But one more thing that you should be careful is number of orders. 14. 14 is a good amount of number of orders. Let's look at this. So first of all, मैं क्या करता है इसमें पता है? अभी I will tell you what you should say, what you should do. ठीक है? But in real life, how you should act. ठीक है? There is a difference. ठीक है? Here, everything is black and white. It is 100% higher. Right? What will I do? I will turn this off. That is one answer. Second answer, the smart answer is I will check the match type. What type of match type this is in, right? If it is an exact match type, ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं कर सकता, बंद ही करना पड़ेगा. But if it is in a phrase match type, it is triggering a lot of customer search term. I will optimize the customer search term. It will improve and it will give me higher order. Okay. But for now, we can remove this. Let's assume it is an auto, sorry, exact, and we remove this. Sorry, let me turn this to red. ठीक है. Same here. ये भी देखो यहाँ पे तो 28 है, right? Now, if it is an exact ASIN, if this is an exact ASIN and the CTR is also amazing, है ना? यार मेरे को तो डबल सोचना पड़ रहा है. I have to think twice. एक बार. तो what should I do? Should I turn it off? Should I observe it? Or should I like keep it like, should I turn it off or should I observe it?
Observe it, sir.
तुम्हें पता है
Observe.
एक चीज, I'll tell you one insider knowledge of Amazon. What happens whenever you are getting good CTR? It will give you good organic ranking as well. Why? Because Amazon thinks, okay, a lot of people are clicking on it. That means this is improving the customer experience. कस्टमर अगर क्लिक कर रहे हैं तो कस्टमर एक्सपीरियंस अच्छा हो रहा है. कस्टमर experience is improving. If the customer experience is improving, let me bring it through slightly up. ठीक है? So eventually you start getting better ACOS. ठीक है? Eventually you start getting better ACOS. ठीक है? तो if you have turned this down basis on your theory, that's perfectly fine. ठीक है? If you have not that and you have applied this logic, congratulations, you have ascended to a second level. ठीक है? Now let's go to the third one. This is okay. This I can turn it down. ठीक है? Because this is an expanded. ठीक है? कुछ ज्यादा ही irrelevant जा रहा होगा. ठीक है? ये दोनों भी टर्न ऑफ कर सकता हूँ. सबसे ये भी वाला टर्न ऑफ करूंगा. भाई देखो 2,000 खर्च किया, 400 रुपए ही जनरेट किए, राइट? ये वाला भी टर्न ऑफ करूंगा. सो जैसे ही यू विल एक्चुअली मेक इट, whenever you will sort it via spend ना, it will be easier for you to identify what you have to turn off, what you don't have to turn off. ठीक है? तो अभी के लिए वो जो भी मेरे टारगेट एक और से ऊपर है, I can just turn them off. ठीक है? For your understanding, I went a little bit one step above. If you are able to understand that, that is also very good. ठीक है? CTR वाला समझ आया सबको? Why CTR improves then whenever the CTR is good, you get good organic ranking. Why? Because of the customer experience. So when the CTR is very good and you are getting थोड़ा सा expensive ACOS, अगर ये 700 होता, if the ACOS would have been 700, I would have turned it this off, right? लेकिन this is within, let's say कितना है, 60-70% से ही ज्यादा है. मेरे टारगेट ACOS से, मेरे एवरेज ACOS से, it is only 60-70% up. And my sorry, which one we were talking about? This one, right? And my CTR is pretty amazing, right? My CTR was pretty amazing. So I was like, चलो let's observe it. देखते हैं एक हफ्ते में क्या होता है. Then I'll turn it off. ठीक है? That is a second level thinking. This on first level you can turn this off entirely. ठीक है? Makes sense? Clear है? Now let's come to the last question. Then I'll take some of the question from chat box. जल्दी खत्म होने वाली क्लास. The last question is, identify 3 instances of duplicate search term across campaign and how will you solve it? ठीक है? Now ये हमने एक बार किया हुआ है, वी हैव डन दिस, ठीक है। सो लेट्स डू इट अगेन। यहाँ पे आई विल कॉपी दिस अगेन, ठीक है। व्हाट आई हैव टू फाइंड डुप्लीकेट सर्च टर्म्स, है ना। तो आई विल इंसर्ट पिवट टेबल, आई एम क्रिएटिंग अनदर पिवट टेबल। अब व्हाट डू आई हैव टू फाइंड, कस्टमर सर्च टर्म्स डू आई हैव टू फाइंड, मुझे वही फाइंड करना है ना। कस्टमर सर्च टर्म को कहाँ डालूंगा, आई पुट इट इन रोज, आई गेट ऑल माय कस्टमर सर्च टर्म्स। नाउ द question is asking me identify 3 duplicate search term across campaigns. So can I start counting the number of campaigns in which these customer search term are appearing? So the simplest way to do is I will pick my campaign name, I'll put it in value, and what it'll do, it will start counting. Okay, this customer system appeared in one campaign. This customer system appeared in one campaign. This customer system appeared in this campaign, one campaign. Now, if I sort this, descending, sort via count of campaign name. ये सारे एक तो 14 बार काउंट हो रहा है डिफरेंट डिफरेंट कैंपेन्स में। सी कैन आर यू एबल टू सी दिस? हाँ, अब तुम्हें देखना है कहाँ कहाँ हो रहा है, जस्ट डबल क्लिक ऑन दिस, यू विल सी कहाँ कहाँ हो रहा है। In all of these campaign, you will see Born Good Liquid, ठीक है। अगर तुम्हें देखना है ये वाला कहाँ कहाँ हो रहा है, डबल क्लिक ऑन दिस, सी Born Good, इन सारे कैंपेन्स में हो रहा है। क्लियर है? और इफ यू वांट टू बी मोर pedantic, you don't want to click on it, what you can do, just select the campaign name and put it here. See, this Born Good is being repeated on these campaign. This Born Good is repeated on these campaign. This liquid detergent are being repeated here. ठीक है, तो आसानी से पता चल गया। क्लियर है? Can you share this file? Sure. हाँ कर सकते हैं, we can actually filter value लगा के we can do this. ठीक है, now this is how you solve this charter. ठीक है, clear है? Any doubt in this? चलो, let me take Soumya's question. Soumya's question was, sir, I have, wait. Since this is a perishable product, if someone purchased on, let me write down Soumya's question. It is a good question. मैंने पढ़ा नहीं है, but I think it is a good question. Sir, since this is a perishable product, if someone purchased on day 30, look back window will be 60 days, right? If average use cycle of the product is 30 days. So you are saying, ki, what if somebody purchased on the last date, right? So whenever you are putting in a look back window, whenever you put in, this is not a fixed window. This is a dynamic window. Okay. What do you mean by dynamic window? Even if they purchased on the last day, if you have put the look back window of 30 days, until and unless after the purchase, the 30 days finishes, they will not see the ad. ठीक है, तो हर एक कस्टमर के लिए लुक बैक विंडो कैन बी डिफरेंट। समझ आ रहा है? So this is a very dynamic window. So even if you purchase at last day, you will see the ad after 30 days. Okay. So if your product is perishable after 30 days, you should use look back window of 30 days. Ideally 28 days or 14 days, क्योंकि पहले से दिखाना शुरू कर दो भाई। ठीक है? Make sense? चलो guys, I'll do one thing. I'll share this sheet with you as well. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about your notes wala part, where I have to provide you the good structured notes. Right, I am working on it. For now, what you can do is here. Let me just share this first. This is where I have solved the pivot table question, and this is where I have done campaign structuring. Yes, campaign issue. I have a class coming up. हम साथ में बैठ के we'll divide in breakout rooms and अलग से मैं सबके question लूंगा. ठीक है? And if your product is getting out of stock, raise it to your SSTs. ठीक है? This is where I have solved the campaign structure. Now, guys, the last part is for your notes, right? Whenever you must have a login to Craftshalla, some type of login, right? है ना? Wait, it's called Gaurav. यहाँ पे do you have these type of notes? ये वाले notes तुम्हें provided है?
Yes, sir. Notes are. Yes, sir.
ये वाले notes मैं honestly बताऊं, the notes which we make in class, these are far better notes. I know you wanted them in Excel. It will take me some time to actually structure it all the classes properly. But meanwhile, if you want to revise now, this is the structure note. You can go through them पूरा का पूरा and it will cover everything. ठीक है? It will have everything. और एक बार तुम पढ़ना शुरू करोगे, you will feel like कि there are a lot of words. But if you will start reading it ना, you will feel like भाई कितना आसान है. ठीक है? So just please try to please give it a try. ठीक है? Make sense? Well, if your product is out of stock, reach out to your SST. I have shared all the the solution and everything. See, guys, at the end, I would say कि ecom, this is a part that we should acknowledge that ecom is little bit more difficult than your meta. ecom difficult है meta से, that is a fact. ठीक है? And it's like कि तुम्हें एक दिन में पूरा का पूरा समझ नहीं आएगा. अभी you are running live campaign, you must have gotten some type of understanding. बहुत सारी चीजें you might have got cleared, right, when you are running live campaign. So just give it a patience, it will come to you. ठीक है? Make sense? चलो ठीक है guys, I'll see you in the next class. If your product is out of stock, reach out to your SST. I'll try to solve it from there. And we have a next class coming up where we'll review the campaigns. ठीक है?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thanks.